Hello YouTube, this is your fellow treasure hunter Rixsch on the scene for another video. We're going to take a look at the new season of Ranked, the rewards, and the new map, Treasury, created with SHAREFactory. Why the season is ridiculously long, but yeah, 71 days to make it to Master Rank, so plenty of time. I'm not too sure why I keep getting invites to play when I have 71 days to try it out. I did want to show you guys a few things. They did add a few kinks here and there. I do have my Savage Starlight Elena. She looks super awesome. Loving that Savage Starlight Elena. I love Savage Starlight. Loved it when it first came out in The Last of Us. Endure and survive. So we got that. And they have the ranked rewards for season 5, which are the cowboy hats. I have one little complaint about it, and you're gonna see in just a bit what it is. We have the golden cowboy hat, we have the platinum cowboy, we have the diamond cowboy, and the last one, it would be my favorite, but they forgot to add something, which kind of bugs me. If you notice that the master cowboy, it's missing the skull. I don't know, to me that kind of bugs me, mainly because all the other ones that we've gotten, there's usually like a little skull on it and stuff like that. So we got the Master Cowboy hat, but it's just a hat that's black that has red glimmer on it, pretty much. So I mean it looks okay, but it's nothing like the one I missed. I wasn't there for season 1 completely. I never made it, but they had that big whopping Master Skull on it, and that's what the cowboy hat is missing. I feel like they didn't see it or what, but they missed the skull completely on it. And while we're at it, they do have the ranked rewards for season 6, which happens to be the sniper mask. Pretty interesting choice. It doesn't go all the way around, it's just something that just plasters onto your face, which is kind of funny. But yeah, they have the sniper mask golden, sniper mask platinum, Sniper Mask Diamond, and the Master Sniper Mask. For this one, I don't mind completely that it's missing the skull, mainly because, I mean, it looks cool, so it's alright. And that would be one of my friends, Time Lady 98. Yeah, overall it looks pretty nice, just, I find it kind of weird how it doesn't wrap around completely around the face, but, you know, Naughty Dog. So that's pretty much all I've got to show right here. I do have the other ones, the Master Aviators. See, even those have the little skeleton on them. Not too sure why they wouldn't do that. I do have the Master Bandit. That one also has a little the skull on it too. So I'm not too sure why they didn't add it on the cowboy hat. Besides that to show, I do have the Master weapon skin on all my guns. Currently, right now, my favorite gun to use would be the Incas. This is the gun that I'm currently using in my primary loadout. So, if you ever see me out there, there's a 99.9% sure chance that I'm shooting you with that. Besides that, there's not really not much to do. They do have the new map, and the new map is pretty cool. It looks kind of big, but it is a medium-sized map, like they did mention. It has some pretty long flanking points if you're a flanker like me and some of my buddies. But I mean, there's long flanks and there's short flanks, and of course there's just go head on and see what you can do. Kind of gameplay style, whatever it is you like.
You'll
The
note I'm the
design
only
of the
actual
map
war correspondent here.
is really neat. I really like it. Me and my friends really like it. We've played a private match on it already. We had fun. I didn't record that video mainly because there's only like
Fickle
3 of us.
journalism involves minimizing harm,
But eventually we
but
do
let's
plan
make
on
an
grouping
exception
up
for
and
these jerks.
playing all together. The map, as mentioned, it looks very beautiful. It looks really cool. Looks something almost similar to what's in the story mode. Really like the treasury room in here with all the bookshelves and everything. Pretty cool spot here. A lot of corners to cover from. This is one of the rooms where most of the game, the fighting takes place, actually. A lot of fighting tends to happen here, and a lot of fighting tends to happen right here. This is a pretty tricky spot because you can be shooting over here, and some guy will end up flanking you over here and end up shooting you that way. And then what's crazy is that not only can they shoot from here, but they can shoot from up here too. This is a pretty good area right here though. I mean, but you have that risk of getting flanked really hard, either from over here or, as aforementioned, over there. Over here we have whatever the hell this is, little torn down pirate shack. Not a lot to do here. There's not really that much battling going on over in this area. From time to time there will be. If you spawn on that side, the flanks usually do come from over here. And other times, if people don't really pay attention. I've noticed that on this map, a lot of people are way too focused, especially if they're on this side. They're too focused shooting everything over here, and they're not paying attention to the guy that's coming in through here. And I've had a lot of opportunities, and I've taken advantage of most of those opportunities where I actually take out the people that are in here, which tends to be 3, and I'm pretty skilled enough and quick enough to take out at least sometimes 2, maybe 3. The only reason I take out the 3rd is because these guys get so confused as to like why they're getting shot from the back. They turn around and they lose focus on my teammates that they're firing at, and they end up getting down because they're not paying attention and they're solely focused on me now. So that's one area. Another area is over here. You get stuck inside that room. People will actually stand right here or take cover right here, and they'll just usually custom shoot you. They'll try to custom shoot you. Right here is an interesting spot right here. They added a rope swing. It usually doesn't come in handy in this area. For the long flanks, I try to, but by the time I get there, the person has already moved away, so I've never had an opportunity to Superman punch someone in that area. As we move further on over here, literally nothing happens in this end. I've never seen a gunfight happen over here on this end of the map. It's kind of rare. I've never seen anything go down. From time to time there will be like maybe one dude here, but it's probably because he just spawned, and that's pretty much it. In this area right here, by the fountain, there usually is fighting going on in this area. It's not too much, but it is a little bit. Usually we're one of the areas where the people come in and try to shoot, because your team, you know, spawns right here. I've noticed towards the end of most matches, this is actually where the match tends to end. It usually ends in this general area right here. And this area is actually pretty big because you have shots coming in from here. If you're not paying attention, there could be someone shooting you from right here if they get the vantage point. And all this right here is super open, so you have plenty of spots to get flanked if you end up getting stuck here at the very end of your, you know, count. If you're getting near 38, 39, 40, this is one area you do not want to be in. I'd probably suggest going to that one area that no one really goes to, mainly because, as mentioned, no one really goes to that area, and it looks like you can better protect yourself there. Up in here, probably, I haven't tried, mainly because every time I've come up into this map, so far my win ratio is, I think it's 100% on this map. I'm mistaken. I did lose one match, but that's because my buddy was lagging really hard. But it was only one loss, so one loss out of the 4 or 5 that I've played here, it's not that many. The matches here actually get they get really lopsided, to be honest. If you're paired up with some really good buddies of yours, you can legitly wreck people super hard, pretty much. There was one match where we were in here, we were already winning like 15 to like 0, and everyone on the other side of the team started dropping. More people come in before the match hits 20. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but as soon as the match hits 20, as soon as a team reaches 20 kills, the game like locks itself and it prevents people from joining after that. So if you're one of those people that get really unlucky and you're like the last 1 or 2 people, just camp somewhere and just wait for your other teammates to spawn in. They'll spawn in eventually, but at least, you know, you won't end up getting wrecked on. That's, you know, your choice. But yeah, I was here on this map. I think it was like our first try on this map, and we just legitly wrecked the careers of other people. We went like 18 to 1, and everyone dropped, and the match ended. There's been a few matches like that actually on this map where we go like 40 and like 10, 12, 15. Only one match that was, it felt pretty sweaty. It felt like we were in a ranked match where it was like 40 to 38. But I think that was the one match that we did lose. My buddy was lagging in that match and he performed last place. He usually performs second place. Captain Neg, you've seen him in some of my videos. That match, he was just having some really bad latency issues that match. Overall, yeah, I do like the design of this map. It's really cool. If you haven't tried it yet, if you've stopped playing Uncharted, I do recommend trying to get in there, give it a whirl, see what you think about it. It pops up quite often if you're playing Team Deathmatch, the game mode that me and my friends usually play. So you'll run into it eventually. Yeah, it's a really cool map. Have fun on it, pretty much. Weapons to use in that match, I can't really say for sure because I've only played on it like 5 times. But the NSAS works pretty great there. I haven't had a problem using NSAS. I would imagine that Scott Lowe will be pretty good. There have been people who've tried to use the LDR on me, but because of all the flanks, it's not a very good idea, at least in my opinion. I've seen people use the custom, and it works alright. They can get annoying, but I've seen people use the custom. It works alright for them, I guess, if that's what they want to roll with. That's pretty much it for that map. The Treasury, new map, it came out last Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Monday or Tuesday, sometime around there. So it's been out for already a week. Really fun map to play on. I wish they would have added more maps and not just held it down to just one. I mean, it looks like a lot, but doesn't really feel like a lot. Uncharted 3 had way more maps than this. This is just 8, 12, what is that? 14 maps in total. Uncharted 3 had, I think it was around 20 something, I think. 20 something maps. Some of them were flashback maps, but either way, they had way more maps. I feel like the Uncharted 4 multiplayer crew, they need to add a few more old maps, like Museum, London Underground. I'd even be down with the caves from the older game. But yeah, if there was more maps, this game would be a whole lot more fun in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the game, but a little bit more would be pretty cool. And I think that wraps it up. So, have a good one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Catch you on the battlefield. Peace.